I bet we on go. Stranger Things Season 5, baby. Woo! So Max and Holly are running away from Mr. What's-It, aka Henry/Vecna/1, and Holly falls into a secret exit. Max and her climb down, and while looking through the cave, Max finds off a blocked exit. It leads to Vecna's mindscape. Right now, Lucas is currently in the hospital staying with Max. He's still bumping, running up that hill for her. That's a real nigga right there, bro. Never give up on her. That's what's up. They wasn't even together for real when the last season ended, so that's how you know it's love. Max finding the exit helped her pulse go up. From here on out, Lucas was locked in. So since Max is about to escape the mindscape and Vecna obviously doesn't want that, he takes this opportunity. Because previously, Will and the gang had revived the Demogorgons so that Will could tap into the hive mind and be able to control Vecna, while also trying to find Holly at the same time. And the gang and Will ended up succeeding, kind of. Will locks in. He's able to tap into Vecna. He saves Max and Holly before absolutely snapping his shit. Vecna was slowly able to gain control back. He ended up using Will's powers against him and knocked him out, putting him in some type of physical purgatory, trapping him in his mind. Vecna uses Will because he's not connected to the real world to find out where Max is so that he can kill her and put a stop to her, knowing that she's trying to ruin his plans. Oh nah, he found her basically immediately, and now he's sending the demo dogs after her. 11 was able to find this all out by using the tub to find Will, by the way. Meanwhile, Robin is currently being confiscated by the military, while also having relationship issues with Vicky after being distant for so long. She's been hiding the whole thing with the Vecna and the upside down, all that Demogorgons for like a year and a half apparently. Vicky's a strong girl, man. I don't know how she was able to put up with that for so long. The dumbass time skip plot. The Duffer Brothers need to cook this for a little bit longer. I don't even care. We would have complained about the wait, but damn, at least the loose ends wouldn't happen this sorry. Shorty explaining the plot of the show makes Vicky think that she's being a junkie like all these rappers nowadays, popping every type of pill. The demos know where Max is now. They pull up to the O, aka Hawkins. And the demos are unlocked. This military guy starts dumping his clip, missing every shot, but then the demo just jumps on him and steamrolls this guy right here. Starts giving him the craziest facial. Is this a hear me out shot? Yeah, that might be too far. I should read my Bible. This guy right here gets clipped, giving them some time to absolutely hit the dash. They go and escape, but there's a demo on every side. It's looking grim, but luckily they run past them. Demos start going upstairs, which is good for them, but bad for Max. Vicky remembers that they can leave through the basement exit. Vicky and Robin then get on the speakerphone, letting Lucas know that there's demos coming his way. The demos show up, but Lucas wants to get the milk. Bro got out of there expeditiously. Since the phone was on speaker, Karen also happened to hear Robin's message. Then Shorty starts taking herself off the machine. Why exactly? I don't know. What could she possibly do in a state like this? Am I right, chat? Anyways. Lucas gets to the elevator. Bro is button spamming like his Smash Bros at the lunch table. But I guess bro been working out because when the demos run up on him, bro kicks the absolute living hell out this demo. Nah, bro was jet lagged, no loan. The elevator ended up closing before bro could get up. I don't know how one of these guys was able to take on an entire military army and then one of them can't even open the elevator door, but okay. Meanwhile, the plot thickens. Holly gets from under the rocks and tries to pull out Max. And Karen, being too weak to fight, sees a bunch of flammable canisters. What could she possibly be cooking? Lucas gets down to the basement and ends up meeting up with Robin and Vicky. Vicky barely closes the door in time. I guess she locked the door because the demos can't come in. Robin then pines for the exit, but it's locked. They get behind some washing machines and low-key start to accept their fates. Vicky starts apologizing for thinking that Robin was a junkie and could never give up on drugs. But before they could get overly sentimental, the Demogorgons barge in. They was like, man, ain't nobody trying to hear all that emotional BS. We here to take off heads. By the way, Lucas is still playing Kate Bush. Bro, she must have got the craziest bag off this song. From the show in general, this thing is huge, man. All the clips, this is basically Max's theme song. They've used the song at least 10 times in the past 2 seasons. Them royalty checks have to be ethereal, man. My boy Lucas standing on 10 toes. Bro wants his snow back. The cold never bothered him anyway. He has to keep playing the song because Max needs it to make it to the portal. But they're in a life or death situation. Robin tells him to turn it off, but bro is hesitant. Max gets through and then they slowly start walking to find the portals. Okay, I'll give them a little bit of grace here. That was for dramatic tension and transition. I'm gonna let them cook. They are gonna cook, right? Guess we'll find out later because the demos are searching every nook and cranny at this hospital. Lucas stopped the music too. I know bro is hurting. Bro probably thought about giving himself up as a distraction so that Shorty could live. That's that real life Snow Buddy mind control. But it's Sadie Sinks, so I low-key get it. Real quick though, let me get some props to my boy Lucas. Max deadass would have been cooked if he wasn't such a real one. The demos are about to turn the corner. It's looking like it's so over. Like seriously this time, there's no way they actually survive this. But wait, hold on, I just got new intel. Vicky gets up. She distracts the Demogorgons and gets jumped, making it super sad and now there's stakes and Robin can get some good development too. And this also buys Max more time. Wait, what? You telling me that they got saved? How? Okay, you know what? I'll let them cook as long as it's cool. The dryer machine starts going off. The Demogorgons completely stop everything in their tracks to go look at what's going on. They get mad close to the machine looking at the apparent light show that's in front of them. Monkey-brained odd demos, they took a page out of Curious George's book. The gas from the dryer heat is all the way up. Since the tank is flammable, everything bursts into flames. killing all 3 Demogorgons. Okay, that was actually pretty cool, but somebody definitely should have died in that scene, but it's okay, we moved. I wonder who made that insane play. Wait a second, where's Karen? Oh, it was her. Nah, let me give Karen her props though. This was a high IQ-ass play. She walked these boys down. As much BS I call on this scene, it was mad tough, I won't even lie. She was on that 6'9" timer. She walked shit down. Look at you saying, boy. Whatever Karen agenda you're on this time, I'll let it slide. Carabuno about as hell. Okay, all jokes aside, like, I guess, bro, what are we even doing at this point? Yo, I really hope this final episode isn't ass. Did y'all hear that they cut like 2 hours off the season? And the writing that we've been had already wasn't that good to begin with. Max and Holly are slowly walking around as Max sees her portal. She doesn't go to it immediately. Semi-understandably so, because she has to explain to Holly that she can't come with her. Yo, I genuinely thought that Max was gonna betray Holly right here. I don't know why for the hours that they were in the cave that Max didn't explain to Holly that they had to go 2 separate directions. The portal only leads to Max's body and not Holly's. She needs to find her own way. Max tells her that she needs something from the real world, something to connect to her home. She needs something hopeful, powerful, exuberant, plus ultra. To Holly, that's the D&D figure that Mike gave her, Holly the heroic. She doesn't believe in herself though. She's giving herself fraud allegations. She got no saves and no assists. She might be onto something. Really though, relax, Holly. What were you supposed to do against this? Let's be real. Max lets Holly know that she was wrong about herself and that she's genuinely like that. She stood on business and linked up with Max to go out in the woods, even though Vecna told her not to. She followed Max back into the cave without really trusting or knowing Max for real. And she went back into Henry's house when she was scared out of her mind of what would happen to her. Holly never gave up, even when Max did. Now she's her. She won't get down. Holly's really the embodiment of a hero for real. She is Holly the heroic. These two are like genuinely the best actors in the season, by the way. What a great pairing. Max is getting hype about seeing her friends and seeing her man. Meanwhile, we're thinking about Shorty. Run! This is peak, but like, can we get a move on? Please, I beg at this point. Holly, embracing her heroism, has her portal open up, talking about something. How did you know that would work? I didn't. Yo, hold up. Excuse me? Yo, if Holly didn't manifest her portal, she would have been cooked. I don't know what the core vision on this one was, Max. Max is comforting Holly, letting her know that she'll find her in real life. Then they start hugging, and it's really sweet and stuff. Like, guys, like, our lives literally start right there. Can we just go, please? They start walking with no urgency, then start to pick it up a little. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Then they start booking it, and oh, damn, it ended. Max then wakes up. She has a super touching reunion with everybody. She lets Lucas know that she didn't even need the song for real. She just needed him. Fire! That line gonna hurt every time, bruh. Then everybody comes in happy that Max is back and all. Everybody's hitting the most fake nonchalant reactions. Mike gets reunited with his semi-crippled mother and doesn't say a single word to her. Collie is still here. A couple minutes later, after ignoring his mother's brutal injuries, Mike lets her go with him and doesn't stop until she's physically slowing them down. This nigga is so genuinely unaware when it comes to his actual family. And Mike pisses me off, man. I take back what I said in the last video. We back on the Mike hate train. This nigga is so trash. But wait, it gets worse. Collie is still here. Yeah, screw this, man. I'm done. I hope y'all enjoyed. Remember, Jesus loves you. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that. And yeah, don't stay too jaded. What the fuck?